Many thrive on the energy that comes from relating to other people, but even the most self-contained of introverts needs others. One of the most difficult things about the COVID lockdowns is the social isolation which has flowed from the physical distance we've had to endure. As the days in which contact with others has been made very tricky, if not impossible, lengthen, the effects of isolation can mount, especially so in a nation like ours, which is vast and navigates the different rules put in place by our Federation of States. We can readily understand how not being able to see loved ones, perhaps a child or a parent or a beloved niece or nephew, hurts, as the days between time with them lengthen, so the effect on our soul drags. However, I've been fascinated as to the effect of the coincidental contact with others that is also missing. That conversation leading to a shared smile with a shop assistant, the chance meeting with an acquaintance at the school gate, the noise of a happy schoolyard at play. Our social world has shrunk as we've sought to be safe and to keep each other safe. I'm reminded through all of this, though, that one benefit of being called as one of God's own is that I'm placed with you. St. Paul's uses a number of ways to describe this. We are in Christ. We are co-workers. We are a building and a body, and we are a family. We're feeling the loss of obvious connection with our usual circles or missing the coincidental contact with the general community. We can forget those nearby who have been gifted to us by God. Here are two things which strike me as I remember you. First is that God has gifted me with people across the spectrum of ages with all sorts of interests, personalities and gifts. What a wonderful thing to be given a diverse and colourful family. God's also given me people who share a bond which physical distance cannot erode. I don't need to be with you physically to share the heart of my life with you. It sets me free to relate when physical proximity is difficult. So a couple of ideas about how we can be together. First is set out to have one phone call a day with someone from church who you think might need to be encouraged. Once you've done that, share the love with someone who doesn't yet come to church but needs encouragement too. Second idea is perhaps plan an exercise meetup with a prayer buddy who's older or younger than you. Walking is good because it's slow enough to talk, there's enough space to listen, and can happen with people who are close at hand. God bless.